Hello once again, my fellow Star Trek fans. I got another little treat for you. Take a wild guess on what the subject is. That's right, it's Star Trek. And it's going to be centered around this lovely lady right here. It's been a while since I showed you Diamond Select Star Trek things. They just don't seem to be making anymore. So when it comes to the Starships collection, things like that, what I got to show you today is not from officially the Star Trek Starships collection. This one actually has no electronics in it, but it's still going to be amazing when you see it. I want to show you guys the Cutaway. Now, I've done the model for the Cutaway and my interpretation of it, and yeah, it was pretty horrible. At some point, I want to redo that model and make it a little bit better, but I was ecstatic to be able to get this to show you guys. This is the Star Trek, the original series, of course. You can see the USS Enterprise, and you can see the saucer section with part of it cut away. You can see the nacelle. You guys ever wonder what made a nacelle go? Or a warp drive? And we've got the inside of the secondary hull, the saucer pylon, and it shows you what it looks like from both sides. The starboard side looks like she always does, with the outer skin, and then from the port side we can see right in. And this is the USS Enterprise, NCC-1701. I couldn't wait to get this in. I couldn't wait to show you guys. Let's take a look at the side of the box. The original series, Star Trek. We get that beautiful picture of the Enterprise, as all Diamond Select will seem to have, and this is from Dragon. This was released in 2013. Dragon models. I don't know the story about Dragon, if it's an affiliation. Well, obviously it's an affiliation of Diamond Select and ART Asylum, but this is the first Enterprise model or Starship model that I show you that has Dragon on it. And we've got some other information, not suitable for children under 3 years old. And we go all the way to the end, and you can see, let's see, this will be 786076, CBS Studios. Amazing. And I think it's going to be the same on both sides of the box. Nope, on this side of the box, we got Star Trek, the Enterprise, and then we can see some pictures of the model. The bottom of the primary hull, and you can see the port side, the clear side, and again the port side is the clear side. Alright, let's take a look at the ends of the box. The ends are probably both going to be identical. Yep, both ends of the box are the same. So why don't we take this over to the desk where there's more light and there's more room, so we don't worry about knocking over the tricorder, the Enterprise, the D7. Well, you get the picture. So why don't we take it over and I'll show you this fantastic model. Okay, that's better. Check that out. Absolutely beautiful. And this one has been opened before because the seal is broken. You can see where the tape, they put the little discs of tape. So why don't we go ahead, open the box, and let's see. I'll put that over there for now. Actually, I'm going to try to make some room, because you guys, it looks like it's in some kind of a plastic tray. So let's take the cover off. Oh, actually, the whole thing just lifts out. Okay, is there any paperwork on the bottom? Nope. And there's nothing underneath. Okay, so I guess there's no paperwork in this. So let's go ahead and remove the film. And look at that, huh? Gorgeous. looks like it has a base. You can see it's got the Starfleet insignia for the Enterprise. And you can see like a shark's fin that the ship is going to rest on. And let me move this so we can put it on the desk. Let's check out that nacelle. How cool is that, huh? All the inner workings of the nacelle. Love it. Yeah, it looks like we're missing a nacelle cap. This would be for the starboard side nacelle, and you can see the cap is missing. It's unfortunate. And I don't even see it in the box. All right, let's do the secondary hull. Oh, man. And this is, the deflector dish is broken off. You can see it's gonna, and look, somebody tried to glue it. You can see it's right there where it's been glued on. They use crappy glue. And this piece of the antenna is broken off. So that so far pretty much sucks, and the pieces aren't in the packaging. Let's go to the primary hull. Love the sensor dome. I like the silver. And you can see all the way down into auxiliary control, down at the bottom. And we've got the bridge. So let's put it together. Yep, those parts aren't even in here. This is setting up to be a fail, another fail. Let's put see, they're gonna go right in just like that. And just like that, the base is finished. And let's put the starship together. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. The nacelle is broken. So we can't even get the nacelle on this side. This part is missing. The starboard nacelle goes in just like that. Let's see if the saucer section will go on. Just like that. This is really disheartening. This sucks. And this would go on, but this is broken. And this will go on just like that. And it would go on the stand like this. See, you put it in, and what you would do is you would see, it wants you to put it in and it slides forward. So we'll go just like that. Man, this sucks. When I bought it, it said good condition. I knew it wasn't brand new because it had been opened. Even if it would have came with the pieces, I could have glued it. I could have fixed it. But you got the nacelle. Let me show you what's supposed to be there. The end cap of the nacelle. Supposed to be right there. And let's take a look at the insides of the secondary hull. You can see the hangar deck, the hangar bay. You can see where the nacelles come in. And I'm not quite sure of the engineering sections. And then you can see the saucer pylon. And on the back of the primary hull, you can see the impulse engines. I'll show you guys the Bussard collector. Oh, that's a little bit better. So I got to hold it up to show you how she's supposed to look. This is really too bad because, like I said, if the pieces were with it, at least I could have glued it and I could have fixed it. But my friends, I apologize. I'm starting to really rack up these fails. Let's see, I showed you guys the Playmates phaser. That ended up being a fail. And I showed you the communicator. When I had gotten that one, it didn't work. And then, most recently, well, the phaser was the most recent. I had done a fail also when I tried to show you guys the Enterprise E from Diamond Select, because I don't have one of those. And that didn't work, and that was a complete fail, and I had to return it. But this is really a bummer, because these are like ridiculously expensive and really hard to find. At least I had a hard time finding these. And I got this off eBay. And like I said, it said good condition. Good condition is not all broken apart with missing pieces. So at least let me show you guys the inner workings of the port side nacelle. The Bussard collector. Love it. You can see the panels. So what do you guys think? I don't think Mr. Scott would like this because it's giving away the design, the inner workings of the warp drive, or the nacelle propulsion system for the warp drive. So the way these are made, you've got 3 of the pieces and they come out. And when you put it in, you're going to be very careful, and they actually go into the side of the secondary hull. See, the starboard side just has the regular tab that gets pushed in because there's nothing really to be shown. But on this side, you got to remember it's all clear. So when it goes in, you have to be able to see the inside of the ship. Just like that. So I don't know if somebody broke it and then they just banked on how rare this was to be able to sell it. I mean, this was still a lot of money, man. It's certainly not worth this. I mean, missing pieces, I mean, it's useless. So my friends, I'm sorry, this is another fail. And again, I mean, you can see where they tried to glue it. So they weren't very honest in the listing. And for the amount of money that these things cost, of course I want something to be able to show you guys. But the only reason I'm actually going to post this is because I don't know how soon it's going to be that I'm able to find another one of these. So I just want to show you what they look like before. So I might as well take a video of this one before I return it. And unfortunately, I have to return it. It's just not keepable, you know? Let's take a look at the primary hull. Let's see what we got in here. Where's my trusty light. Show you guys the inside. See the core? And that leads down to the impulse control room. And below the deck, below the bridge, I think, how many decks? 3 decks is the captain's quarters. And check it out, you can see the little bridge. And I love how they did the decks. And they got the plating. But yeah, that's pretty cool. And in the saucer pylon, you can see they got the, I wonder where the, see, you can see, I think that's the turbo lift. See the blue coming from the bottom, going to the side and then going up again. And then you can see the tube that goes to the bridge. Not an elevator system, but, you know, the lift, the turbo lift. You can see different little rooms in there. And going down to the secondary hull, you can see the engineering section, the lower levels. And going back towards the hangar bay. I don't see any shuttlecraft though. And going back to the hangar bay doors. And the nacelle. And look, even one of the and the fins are gone. The 2 fins are completely broken off, the cooling fins. Man, this just keeps getting better, huh? Let's take a look at the inner workings. And that, my friends, I'm gonna have to hold it on for you guys. And that is the Dragon Diamond Select USS Enterprise, the Cutaway Edition. Unfortunately, I can't show it to you the way she's supposed to be shown. It's unfortunate. But my friends, if you were curious, at least how it looked on the inside of these sections, I hope this satisfied your curiosity. And like I said, hopefully we'll be able to get another one so I can show you guys an update at some point in the future. But my friends, thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you again soon.